Hello, this is my first live from my Jessica's Beauty Mark page, and I hope y'all will tune in. My link is in my bio if you want to do any shopping. If you want to get a color match for foundation, perfect color powder, your concealer. If you want to get your I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Um, like your skincare ritual together, your routine, then I can help you if you have dry skin, oily skin, maturing skin, things like that. Like I've been using my iRise for about 4 days, and it has really helped this part right here. I wasn't sure it was going to work like I wanted it to. It is. The iRise is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers or mothers to be. I'm going to go ahead and put on my first base primer. I'm using my travel size one that I got in my Maze box. And we are going on vacation soon, so I'm so happy I have the travel size things that do come in the Maze box. Because you don't want to be taking all your big stuff with you. And I'm sure I won't be wearing too much makeup at the beach. I'll just cover up my dark spots and go have fun. And since our concealer is waterproof, I will be using my concealer to just hide my, like under my eyes and such. And our eyeliner is waterproof and smudge proof. What else? I'm trying to think. But the concealer is awesome. My mascara is waterproof, so when we go to the beach, it's just in a couple weeks, so I just can't wait. I'm so excited. But I can have makeup on and it won't come off when I get wet. Go swimming in the pool, get in the water at the beach, whatever. I'm so excited. But I have my primer on. Our primer has anti-aging moisturizers and nutrients in it. And it also puts a block, like it's like a block between your makeup and your skin where your makeup doesn't go in your creases. It sits on top of the primer that I just sprayed on. And I use my One Drop Wonder, my Sotox, and my Skin Therapy every morning and every night to help my face. Oh, I've also been using my Dew Confidence for the lines on my forehead. I know they're so deep, it's going to take longer than a few. It'll probably take a few weeks before they disappear. But it's helping. And I love my Dew Confidence. I take a shower, and then after I get out of the shower, while my legs and my face is still wet, damp, I go ahead. I use it on my legs for cellulite, and I use it on my forehead to minimize these wrinkles on my forehead. And it's working out well. I love my Dew Confidence, which is something new I've never used, and my iRise. It is really making a difference right there. I mean, I love it. I'm loving my products. So I have my primer on. I'll start out. I'm just going to go ahead and put my foundation on first. I sit on my foundation. It's wax based, so it will be warm when I put it to my face because it needs to be the temperature of my face. Today, I do it different ways. Sometimes I'll just swap it on. Sometimes I will pat it on. So I'm going to pat it on today. I hadn't gone and got a new phone yet, so when I'm looking at the phone, I'm seeing a whole lot of cracks. So I have to look at my mirror back here behind so I can see myself. Hey, Mary. This is my first live on my Jessica's Beauty Mark page. So I'm going to see how well it does and floats around. And when you watch this, if you watch this on replay, please comment and touch all the little faces. And if you share, it really helps. Really helps. Spread me around. And this is my extra income. I usually don't talk about the money of it, but I mean, it's a good little check. I haven't touched my Lime Life checks yet. It's just sitting on my card because I saved it for Christopher's and mine play money, when we go on vacation. So we'll have money to buy our t-shirts at Alpin's Island and stuff. This is the number 17 brush. it is sold out right now. This is my favorite foundation brush, but the number 16 is, it's exactly like it. It's just more of like this kind of shape, where you can also contour with it and stuff. But I like this one because it's round. And see how the bristles are separated? It doesn't pick up as much foundation, and it keeps it from pushing down. It's a weighted brush, so I hold it on the tip and lightly just rub it in. But our foundation is 50% pigmented, which is twice as much as any other foundation I know of, which means you're going to use half as much of our foundation as you would any other foundation. And we can color match you. All you have to do is message me and let me know you want a color match. I'll send you the quiz. It will give you the correct color that the quiz decides on. And then I'll have you send me a picture of you like about 3 feet away from a window in natural light with no makeup on. And make sure you show your neck and your chest the way I am now. And I will go and make sure that the color that the color match quiz gave you is the correct color, and then we'll get you hooked up with foundation and perfect color powder and the concealer. Like, okay, now I'll go in with my concealer. I use 2 different colors. I use 03 under my eyes because before I used Sotox, my under eyes, even after I would put foundation on, you could still see how black they were. I just had really dark under eyes. The Sotox has taken so much of the darkness away. That's my part of my skincare routine. But I use concealer 03 under my eyes. I don't just put it where I want to conceal. I come down so it won't like accentuate where I'm trying to hide. And I come up a little with my concealer too, because you want to pull your face up and back. Just a little tip. You want to come down. And our concealer is also wax-based. It was actually made for burn victims. That is how well our concealer covers. And it also warms up to your face. So I'll put that under my eyes. And then I go in with my Concealer Zero. Yes, Mary, your credit should be on there Tuesday. And then you can do your picking. I use the Zero to highlight. I highlight my forehead, the bridge of my nose, right here, and my chin. So pretty much I highlight the inside of my face. And it needs to warm up. This is the number 5 brush. It is exactly like the number 17 brush. It also does not pick up very much because we don't need very much of our concealer. It covers so well. And I love my professional brushes. They blend in so well, and they don't pick up any foundation underneath it. It just blends. Or you can use our beauty blenders, our Blenderfuls. Get it a little damp and pat it, and it does the same thing. It does not move it around. And see, I'm just blending this in to get rid of the little upside down triangle. This coverage is phenomenal, y'all. I feel pretty when I wear it. And I don't feel pretty very much, so if you want to feel pretty, get you some Lime Life. My link is in my bio if you want to shop. I see some others jumping on. If you want to color match, contact me. Message me. Whatever. Call me. Text me. And I'll give you the color match quiz. I put what's left on my brush on my eyelids for my eyeshadow because it has priming agents in it. It is a primer for my eyeshadow. Now I will go in with my Claim to Frame brow pencil. It's in the darkest one. I used to just use my brow gel, but now I use the Claim to Frame brow pencil, and then I go in with the brow gel. Mary, we used to have a book, and then Corona hit, and they did not make a new one. for 2021. But if she goes to the site, like you can go to my site and everything's there. Like, you can shop and look at everything. You just go in, make yourself a little account, and you just need an email and then make yourself a password and go in and shop. You can hit all and you can look at everything we have. We have everything from moisturizers, wrinkle correctors, the eye rise, which will get rid of the bags and wrinkles under your eyes, and I put it on top too, where your eyes are puffy on the top in the morning. And we have the Farm to Tub bath bars. It is soap. I love it. I haven't used bar soap probably in decades. I use body wash, and I love the peppermint charcoal body wash. I do use that. I feel very clean, and charcoal will pull out the impurities in your skin. And at first, when I started using it, my chest actually sort of broke out, but it was pulling the impurities out of my chest because we work. I get sawdust and stuff all over my chest all the time, and it really pulled the impurities out of my chest. Got those little old boogers out, and now they're good. But we have skincare. We have primers and finish sprays, foundation, powders, translucent powders. Like right now, I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. This came in an Amaze box. Everywhere I put my concealer is where I put my translucent powder. And it sets my foundation too. That's why I pat it. I press powder because you don't want to move around what is under it. You do not want to move your foundation or your concealer because it's perfectly placed. And right here on my forehead, I will use my translucent powder. I said this came in an Amaze box. For you who do not know what an Amaze box is, we have a subscription box. It's $42 a month, and you're guaranteed to get $50 to $100 in product. You can get anything we have except for, they will give you everything except for foundation and the perfect color powder, because they don't know what color, they can't send everyone the same color perfect powder and the same color foundation. But anything else, tools, primers, finish sprays, we got the glow drops. They're coconut oil illuminators. Mascara, I have received the perfect mascara, which is the building mascara, and the waterproof mascara, our Making Waves mascara. I'm trying to think what else I have received in an Amaze box. But you can go to my link, and if you're interested in an Amaze box, you just get on there and it'll say Amaze box on there while you're scrolling up, and you can subscribe to an Amaze box. If you subscribe this month, and you keep it up to date, and you subscribe for 6 months in a row, and every month, you don't have to go in and do anything. It's a recurring thing. It just takes it out of your account. But if you start getting the Amaze box this month, then on the 6th month, you will get another box, like another Amaze box that month, and it will have $100 in product. So you'll get that in October. You'll get the Amaze box for October, but you'll also get an additional Amaze box with $100 in product. And that is just for May if you subscribe to an Amaze box. That is the special for the month. This is Bronzer 01. I got this in an Amaze box. This is what I do my contouring with. I just come down from like the top of my ear towards my mouth, and see, it slims your face. I just go by I have a little, I have a little dent there. So I just follow it. But that's where it's from. The top of your ear towards your mouth. And I love the Bronzer 01 because it's not so dark that you have to go in and blend it again. You can just leave it. I used to not contour, but I really love it. I'll contour my nose today. Let me see. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Thad. She don't have Facebook anymore, but Walter does, but never about money cards. Right. She will have to go and talk to, I guess, Rose if she's still in charge. And they'll have to get her to help her order it. She'll have to have an email, though, of some sort. Okay, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to contour my nose to show y'all how I can slim it down. If you have a little bitty nose, then you'll want to put your lines wider out, and it'll make your nose look wider. If you have a bigger nose, you can make the lines closer with the contouring powder, the Bronzer 01. I just go and I follow like where my eyebrows would come down to, and I do it like this, about this close, because I don't need my nose to look any bigger. I just follow it like this. We have a really good, if you have thought of being a beauty guide and you're interested and you're ready to work and run with me and be part of my team, we have a wonderful sign-up incentive this month. Do you see how it has defined my nose? I will just, use my Blenderful and pat it out, but it makes my nose look more defined and slim on the end. But the sign-up incentive this month it's $48. You pay $48, and that pays your first month's $9. It's like a $9 fee every month to be a beauty guide. But that pays for all your training materials, all the different groups that we can get into, your site, which will be where people will go to order from you, and $48 pays for all that. And the day you sign up, the next Tuesday, you will have 150 credits towards product, which is $150. So you pay $48, you become a beauty guide in training, and the next week you can order $150 in product and build your own starter kit. It is the best deal I have seen for if you are interested in working and really working to be a beauty guide. Don't do it just to get a discount on your products, because in the long run that is not going to help, because there is like the $9 every month fee to stay a beauty guide and stuff like that. So you don't want to do it just to get a discount. Make sure, if you're going to be under me, I want you to be ready to work. I want you to really have the want to better yourself and work it like I've been trying. Okay, I'm going in with my shadow number 21. I broke it and I haven't used it in a while, but it's really, oh well, I'm using it. I have hooded eyes, so I go above my crease. If you did not have hooded eyes, you would go right in your crease with these colors, but I go above. And our everything is highly pigmented, so you see I'm just tapping, because you don't want to get it, well, you may want it too dark, but I don't want it too dark. So this is number 21. It's a sandy, kind of a, what do we call it? Kind of a glittery color. It's really a nude kind of color. I love it. It's really pretty to me. And I'm going to put my color on here in just a minute. There will be color, but this is just my start. Can y'all see it okay? And remember, if you watch this on replay, please comment, replay, and hit all the buttons on the bottom. And the one that starts with the S is very important. And if you're interested in any of our products, contact me, or my link is in my bio. You can go there. Here on my Jessica's Beauty Mark page, there is a shop now. You can touch that and it'll take you to my site. I'm just going to check it out and see how this goes on this page. I'm going in with a color that I wanted to match my shirt, so. And I'm tapping because, like I said, our makeup, our products are professional products, and they are very highly pigmented. It's not like anything else you'll use. So I tap my eyeshadow on to get the color I want. I don't want to just swap it on there. But if you are interested in being a beauty guide, $48, you get $150 in product to start your kit. And not to mention your website where people will shop from you, and you have training tools, and you will have supportive groups. So, okay, I'm going to come up a little bit on this side. It's not as high as the other one. Or this side droops more than the other one. One of the two. Okay, I like that color. It matches my shirt, y'all. But now I'm going to go in with some white on the inside. I think the white's pretty when it's on the inside. I'm trying to decide which brush to use because I'll use this one. I don't think it's got much color on it. I'm going to go white here. But if you're someone who does not wear makeup, you're not big on makeup, our skincare is great. It's all natural. And our makeup has no harsh chemicals. It is Leaping Bunny certified. It's just really safe. Safe is always good. Especially if you have children who will get into your makeup. It is safe. We have face mask. We have body scrub. Our Bamboo Renew body scrub is great. It feels like you're at the spa. And then I go in after I use my bamboo scrub on my body. When I get out, I put my cream of the crop body cream on, and your skin just feels so good and soft. Oh, and we also have our sunscreen line. The whole collection is not available right now. We're waiting for one of the products to come in because they sold so many of them. And but our sunblocks are great. I have the face sunblock, and when we go to work, of course, I sunblock my face, and I just use regular body spray sunblock right now. I haven't ordered the body sunblock yet from Lime Life, but it is our face sunblock it's SPF 30, I believe that's what it is. It's not in here, but it is a primer and a moisturizer and sunblock. So on the days that you use that, you do not have to use like your primer spray or your moisturizer, because it is moisturizer, primer, and sunblock all in one. And my face is not burned. My neck and my chest was getting so dark and my face was staying white that I did not wear sunblock one day just so my face would catch up with my body, because I thought, man, my face is so white. Okay, I'm looking for my blending brush. I want to blend this all together. I just had it in my hand, and There it is. Okay, I'm going to blend. I start on the bottom and I blend up, which these colors aren't real dark or anything, but we want to blend up. It'll blend the white over here onto the coral color and then up into the sandy color. This is a pretty nude look I'm going for today. It's Mother's Day, so I know surely David's taking me out to eat or something if the storm doesn't blow us away. But there you go. I like that color. What y'all think? I'm going to use my Making Waves mascara. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my eyeliner first. I'll go under my eye in my waterline. Okay, these are our dual-ended eyeliners. They are waterproof, smudge-proof, and they really are waterproof and smudge-proof. They're really soft. They go on soft and smooth. And if you get our dual eyeliners, I suggest you get this our sharpener that is made just for them. I'm gonna go in. This is AM. This actually came in an Amaze box. This is AM. I'm putting underneath. On the other end of it is PM. It's the black. But I'm going to use the brown on my upper lid. But yeah, you can work with this. I need to sharpen this. You can use this eyeliner or eyeliner pencils as eyeshadow. You just have to work with them quick because about 15 seconds they're dry. So you don't want to get it somewhere and leave it because that's where it's going to be. And it's not going to come off until you try to get it off. I use make-off spray is what I use to get my eyeliner and my mascara off. Because our waterproof mascara, what I'm using today, this is our Making Waves mascara. It'll stay on for about 3 days if you don't want it to come off. I use the make-off spray at night to get my mascara off. If you do not, we actually got make-off spray 2 months ago in the Amaze box. And then this last month we got the mascara. See, this is one dip. This is our Making Waves, and it is the best mascara I've ever used waterproof. I've always wanted waterproof mascara because I tend to touch my eyes a lot, and I need waterproof because I just do. I rub my eyes a lot. I don't even realize I do it, but I do, and then I'll smear it everywhere. This is Making Waves waterproof mascara. I do suggest ordering make-off wipes or make-off spray when you buy the waterproof mascara, or you can use olive oil to get it off. And this is not even our lengthening mascara. Our perfect mascara is the one that has the building fibers in it. But this has nourishing vitamins in it that help your lashes stay healthy and grow. So this is not building fibers. That's just my eyelashes. Look at that. And this is the Making Waves waterproof mascara. It is awesome. This is what our perfect mascara looks like. It is not waterproof. It has the building fibers in it. But these building fibers, and it may be because, I always use my priming spray and my finish spray. It makes a world of difference how your makeup stays on. And I'll tell you another thing that makes a world of difference is if you use professional brushes. Brushes make a big difference in how it looks when it's on. But this is not waterproof, but it does stay on because I use my finishing spray. But this has the building fibers in it, and I never get fallout on my face like you would with the other ones. I love the perfect mascara with the building fibers. Okay, my eyes are done. There we go. Oh, I didn't put my brown on top. I do want to put some brown liner on top. We have Play Hard and Work Hard. That's another one of our dual-ended eyeliners. Um, I can't think of the word, but you know, one end is like a shiny color, and the other end is just the dark color. So I'm going to use the Play Hard. It's the one with more of a glistening look. But since I used the sandy color up top on my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the brown on my eyelid. And they go on so smooth, y'all. And then when they dry, they are dried. I love our eyeliner pen. It's liquid. And I've never been able to use an eyeliner pen because it always make a mess. Our eyeliner pen has such a perfectly thin tip, and it doesn't skip. The color doesn't. It is great. I love our eyeliner pen. I just really love our pencils too. They're great. I cannot say that I have not liked one product that I have bought, and I have so many products. I am just building and building and building my products because I love it so much. I want to use it on everything. Okay, I'm going in with my Possible. This is Possible Blush. See that's a nice color, and it also matches my shirt. I smile when I put my blush on because you really blush on the apples of your cheek, but make sure you put it up higher like this. So when you let your face down, it doesn't make your face look like it's dropped. You want everything picked up and back. Just like I put the concealer back like this to make it light and pull my face back. The contour, it pulls back. It just is slimming. It's slimming. Okay, we're down to the lipstick now. I'm going to use, I think this is my Cinnamon. Yes, my Cinnamon. This is Enduring Lip Liner. It has a sharpener in the lid. You just click it and it's sharp. This is the Cinnamon. Our lip liners are waterproof. So that's another thing. When I go swimming, I can use lip liner, not just for the liner, but I can use it for a lipstick. Just put it all over my lips, and I know it's not going anywhere. My lipstick will stay on because it is waterproof. Our liners will stay on up to 6 hours. And that's the Cinnamon. It's just almost the same color as my lips. Now for the Enduring lip color I'm going to use, it is Salted Caramel or caramel, whatever you call it. But this is our Enduring lip color. It lasts up to 6 hours. You don't want to put a lot on at a time though. You want to put a little on at a time. Like when you pull it out, if there's a lot on there, wipe it off so you can put thin layers. That is the secret to keeping it on up to 6 hours. You want to layer it. You want to put thin layers so they can dry. And this is my Salted Caramel. I usually only need one dip anyway. But you see that? I love the salt. This is one of my newest colors that I bought. I love the Salted Caramel. Yeah, it's just pretty. And then okay, it goes on wet and smooth, but then it dries matte like a lipstick. And we also have Enduring lipsticks. I just use the Enduring lip colors because I like the wand. It's easier for me to put it on precise, I guess that's just my preference. But I'm going to go in with my Humble lip gloss. I'm trying to make sure it dries. You can ombre this. I'm going to show you this just because I can. Um, you can use different color lipsticks to do the ombre. I use my concealer when I want ombre. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about now that it's dry. I get my Zero concealer. And I will tap it in the middle here. And then I'll go in. I'm going to get my, just touch it up a little bit more. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm doing it. So now I'll do this. Yeah, but the ombre is when you make it lighter color inside, in the middle. I'm going to go in with my cinnamon lip liner. Wait, because I did. No, let me find my cinnamon. Put it in here. I'm going to fix right here where I put my concealer on. There it is. Since I wasn't planning, I didn't plan ahead. But you want to keep your lip liner there. And then when I put my gloss on, it's going to blend it together and it's going to look really pretty. This is what they call ombre effect, okay? This is Humble. This is my Humble lip gloss. And you see it pulls it together, but it's a little lighter in the middle. I like it. I like it a lot. But there's my look for the day. I hear Melina in there and Tash and Trey are here, so Mama's getting all kinds of company. I'm finishing with my Time Setter finishing spray. It will keep your makeup on for 16 hours. And there we go. That is my look for the day. If you watch this on replay, or even if you just see this, hit the button and comment. I would really appreciate it. I want to see how many people see it on my Jessica's Beauty Mark compared to my regular Facebook page. So, thanks for watching. And Mary, thank you for staying here with me and talking to me. But, yeah, I like it too, Mary. I think that's pretty. But the ombre didn't make a huge difference, but it does make a difference. I mean, I can tell it's a little lighter in the middle. I like it. All right, let me go in there and visit with all these folks. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. My link's in my bio. If you need a color match, get in touch with me. Let me know. And hit all the buttons, and I will appreciate it. Thank you, and see y'all tomorrow.